Hey y'all, I know I'm early, but I decided I was sitting here anyways, and I can't handle any more of the screaming and hollering. So, if you guys are into seeing the go back and forth with Queen Bee and Mallory House of Williams, Queen Bee is currently live. House of Williams is on panel. There's a bunch of back and forth going on, question and answer session. Please feel free to go watch that if you would like. I am not here to do that. I can't do the screaming and hollering stuff, as you guys know. But we're going to do the pattern. We're going to talk about the pattern because there's a lot of things that people have missed in this whole train wreck. And it's not about getting out the information first. It's not about, like, again, it's about being factual, and people can't walk this back and understand that this has been going on. This has been happening. So we're going to do that. So let's go. Let's buckle up and just get this bitch going. All right.
You're beautiful but unsatisfied since day one. You were getting teased and it scarred you when you were young. Now you're getting older and you've been on the grind. Your paper off the scale so you feel like it's time. So you got a nose job, that's the primary thing. People tease you as a kid and for some reason you hit. Always into high fashion, girl, you heavy like lead. Liposuction out your shell like a chicken and egg. Feeling confident but now you're becoming obsessed. First your nose, then your weight, now your butt and your breast. It's a Vanity Fair, cosmetic overdose. Fiending for a next operation like it was dope. Now you feel the need to skin pill, your skin's no good. But if those around you were real, they'll tell you the truth. Just because you spending thousands, that don't make it alright. Had one problem, now it's many going under the knife. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, face lines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, face lines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Come on. Vanity Fair, yeah. Changing one or two things, cool, girl, do you? Do you wanna be beautiful and look like you? Or do you wanna look like someone you saw in a magazine or video, but not in the raw? I like nice shaped bodies, bikinis Brazilian, but too much of anything just isn't appealing. Some people spend a lifetime, even a million. No grace like those unhappy with chilling. A girl with a big butt, big lips, small hips is what we all love to see, and men dream about this. There is nothing wrong with getting something broken fixed. Some women get a breast job cause cancer assists. Some women want to please their man and insist. And a woman really loves you if she wants to do this. But abuse ain't the same as intention with care. So be careful of the drug called the Vanity Fair. Vanity Fair. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, face lines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, face lines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. Your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, face lines, looking your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair. I said your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, baseline, look at your best. Do it like the rest, Vanity Fair, come on.
Hey y'all. Okay, let me go back up here. You guys, they lied to me on Friday. We're still having internet issues. Right before I was going to go live, our internet went right down again. So if I glitch in and out, it'll come back. I'm using my hotspot right now for my phone, but if it decides to go down and up, just bear with me. I don't know how it's going to go. It's a little fuzzy already, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So bear with me. But I just want to get this done. I'm so sick of this topic at this point. I am so sick of this topic. So sick of it. Hey, Bad Apple. Hey, Molly's Moose Knuckle. Hey, Diamond Cutter. If you're still here, Brenda, I Hate Peas, Makeup Mobster, Cool Gamer, Julie, Smiles, Dramalama Mama, LK, Marcy, Bash the Tragedy Pimps, Angel, The Real Angel Girl, Sally, Sloth, Jackie215, Nana L, Millie, BB, Revival, The Truth Will Always Come Out, Winky Whispers, Chopper Lily, Nada, Nikki, Savvy, K-Bells, K-Bells. Gymnast Girl, Starry Night, I Need Glasses, Paul, The Phoenix, Marshmallow, Bebop, 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 Beep, Beep, Bop. Oh, God, yeah. Bebop is good enough. Louisiana Lady, Kim. I'm so sick of Comcast. Yeah, that's exactly. Well, ours is Xfinity, same thing. Hey, thanks for becoming a member, The Phoenix. I appreciate you. Hey, big ups. Not for nothing. Hey, yeah, big ups. I agree with you. And that's why I want to move it forward. But I want to take people back because there's a whole shit ton of stuff that people are forgetting that has gone on over the last 8 months. And it's weird to me to watch creators talk about this without even understanding how it all started. Again, it's a YouTube creator thing versus like being focused on the facts of how we actually got here. So I'm just going to do what I do, and that is walk it back with the facts. Don't take my word for it. Listen to their words. Watch how it laid out. I mean, people, and I don't know what's going on, but I guess there's a whole rumor that the Teslas no longer exist. Nothing has changed, but the Teslas are very around. They just might not be as present. They're still around. They're very around. I don't know why people are thinking that's changed anyways. Hey, Momster. Hey, Krug's wifey, Nat Flo. All right. Yeah, I'm a little early. I was just sitting here listening to all the chaos go on, and I was like, okay, I can't do it anymore. I can't. If you guys know me at all, you know that I'm like, I don't handle screaming and talking over each other and yelling and all of that stuff. I have such a hard time with it. I just tune out. I just like, and I just got to run. Like, nope, not my deal. I appreciate those that can do that, but I just cannot. I can't. Yes, I can. Thank you. She is a doll. I absolutely adore her. She's a good kid. I am very blessed for sure. Very, very much so. Okay, this is Kenzie's link. All right, so I know I'm taking you guys right down the pit of hell. You're welcome. We're going to Spanky's channel. And the reason I'm doing this is because people forget that this has been going on for months. Every time these mofos have been called out for something, there's been some bullshit that follows. Well, it started majorly with the family stuff of Molly's after the hurricane at the end of September. If you were here the other day, I pulled out the clip and played where she was in hysterics and doing the scream crying. Well, every time they would do something like that, the follow-up and the update was always given by Spanky, something that I've never understood. But I want to take you back in time a minute, and we're going to walk through last night. I will play bits of her stream from last night at the very end of this, but I'm going to walk you back and show you the pattern that's been here all along. So let's go. And again, I'm sorry, you guys know how draining this mofo is on everybody's ears, but we'll speed him up. It's still miserable as fuck. But this is from his Clutch Them Pearls channel. This is from his backup channel. This is Spanky's backup channel that people forget was used for a lot of shit. Spanky. Oh, Spanky. All right. What did you say? Yeah, the good Lord, that was, I don't know. I go live at the same time during the week all the time, pretty much. There's nothing that changes about it. It is what it is. Queen Bee was live way before I was. Like way before she was doing her thing. I was over there for a while and then I checked out, but don't feel like you have to change or like choose. If you are interested in what House of Williams has to say, go over there and listen to it. It's not for me. And the pieces of it that I want to know anything about, I don't even think they got to that part yet. So he sounds normal at 2.0. All right, let's go. Okay, so this is picking up. You see the title of it, Molly Go Lightly Stimulus Check with Molly Go Lightly. This is picking up in October. So we're going to pick up here. This doesn't have necessarily anything to do with the current situation, but I want to show the pattern. I want to show you guys what's going on. All right, let's go. This is miserable. This is Spanky. This is Molly's bestie that they've been double acting through this whole entire thing. Come on. Is it my internet? Why doesn't he have sound? Hold on. Oh, it was him, not me. Okay.
Let's see what people are doing.
Here we go.
You can hear? Okay, good. How's everyone doing tonight? Give me 1 second. I have to fix something.
Just for context, again, this is after the whole hurricane, the big incident, Molly doing the screaming and crying and hollering and, oh, you know, all of that. This is a couple days after, but Molly will tell you some of that. I'm trying to lay out the pattern. So every time these two get called out on something or somebody says, no, you're lying, where is this, this, and this? But let's talk about this. Every freaking time they come back with some huge blow up of somebody's sick, drama, something every time. And it started very evidently back here. But if you notice, Molly always posts on her Patreon, and then Spanky is always the one to do the updates. He's the one to take it and run with it because Molly's not telling the information out her mouth. Spanky is. But let's go. They tag team. Yes, they do. And that's what confuses the fuck out of people. Beefrigs, I just had to leave.
My cat is like right here.
Flava had a stroke? What? I didn't even know that, Lori. Thank you for letting us know. I had no idea. She had multiple strokes. Oh my gosh. And he's on fast speed. Hold on. We're just going to fast forward.
Actually, I was, thank you guys. I was looking earlier and there was like 2 or 3 like hater channels that was live at once. And I was like, damn, Marissa, you're the stimulus for like the true crime. Thank you, stars. Thank you, stars. Appreciate it, honey. And I was like,
hey,
you know, you just keep a lot of these channels going. That was, you was too late, stars. You was the second. That's okay. And I was like, what has she really done? Like, listen, I get it that every, you know, some personalities don't mix, don't, you know, don't mesh well or whatever. But what has she really done? Showed her tits. Okay. What has she really done? Raised tens of thousands of dollars for St. Jude. What has she really done? You know, yelled at times.
They do.
What has she really done? And it makes no sense to me that people literally make this big debacle out of nothing.
Hey.
What are you doing?
I was about to flash you, but I'm not in the mood. I think my titties need a break.
I laugh so fucking hard.
Me too.
So I was talking to you earlier, and I was like, there's 2 or 3 channels just live about you right now, and
yeah, and I've had more people at my wedding than they have in their chat.
Yeah.
Sorry. But what do they do without me? It's funny because one of my Patreons would say, if you go on vacation again, like, and you don't go live or you don't have any videos, what are they going to do? I said, honestly, last time that I was on a cruise with my family, it was like 10 days, and me and Robbie were fighting, and it was supposed to be a secret that I was on a cruise. I just disappeared, and I didn't have any internet, and I was fine. Like, I wasn't like freaking out, and I got used to it. I was totally okay with it. And then all of a sudden, when I finally got signal in Bermuda, all of a sudden you hear, oh my God, I say, Robbie, you was like, listen, give me a fuck you emoji. Tell me something, please. Where are you? Are you okay? Like, even when they hate you, they can't stop talking about you. So I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. And the thing is like these people that try to say, oh, we're going to take your channel down, they have to be careful when they say that, because they will be targeted by the people that depend on me. And now you got people like Chris McDonough that's going after, you know, and exposing these trolls. Now he's got a list from what I'm hearing. He's got a big list. So yeah, hating on me, I'm so used to it. I like it though. I like it when they're talking about me. And you want to know something? When I flashed myself, I saw it as an opportunity.
Yeah.
It was almost like a business opportunity. And for them to be so hypocritical, I haven't heard anyone say it, but I knew it was coming. Oh, she's a mother. How could she? How could she? But think about it. Every single actress in Hollywood, every single actress has children, has a husband. that you've seen them topless. What's the difference?
Exactly.
There isn't a difference. So
Exactly.
when you see Nicole Kidman, Sandra Bullock, when you see Kate Winslet, all of these big time Oscar winners, you see Halle Berry, any of these people naked, are you saying, oh, are you walking out of that theater saying, I can't believe Charlize Theron was topless? No, you don't think that way. You never do.
Well, I mean,
I'm getting fancy schmancy over here with my switch and swapping. Okay, you heard what she said. She likes it. It's a business decision. She knew what flashing her boobs to the internet was going to create. Okay. So this is October on Spanky's backup channel. They're having this discussion again after her big, huge debacle of flashing the camera, the crybaby act after the hurricane, all of that. I just wanted you to make sure you heard her say that she knows very well what these decisions do. She is very aware of what comes with this. Okay. We're going to listen to a couple more minutes and then we're going to move on.
Why did, you know, I mean, another person did it on your channel twice and it wasn't like breaking news.
You know? Nobody cares about her.
Thank you, True Crime Junkie. This is my
I love her. I love True Crime. She's a sweetheart.
My first monetized
on
this one.
Why do you think he's there?
Appreciate it. I finally got it approved. So, which it didn't take me nothing. Like it was so simple because I had my other one. Exactly how come Michelle didn't do it twice. I mean, what is amazing to me is people will be like, oh, Marissa did this and this and this and this, and then I'm like, but you're doing the exact same thing. Thank you, Amber. The exact same thing in your channel right now. Thank you, Straight Talk. Thank you.
Doing what?
Well, just they're like, oh, Marissa's being a bully and everything, and I'm like, because you was calling. Not at all. Thank you. Be loyal and true. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Well, she was like, but she was calling someone a drag queen or a trans. I don't know.
Oh, are you talking about RuPaul?
RuPaul, right. Yeah.
A bully? No. How am I supposed to respond to a girl that's being so sweet to me every time I drop her $20, $50, $100? And she's like, oh, thank you, Molly Golani. I so appreciate you, girl. And literally that day, she's selling goose that she hates my guts, and then comes out and says that I'm buying black women for slavery. What have I ever asked her to do for me? Did I ever ask her to cook me a meal and clean my toilet?
Thank you.
Did I ever ask her to drive me around like Daisy? I never asked her to do anything like that.
Oh, thank you, Amber. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. That's so
what kind of racist shit is that? The only reason she gives listen, I give to black, white, Spanish, Asian. I think she's a racist. And the thing is why would you take racist money?
Exactly. Oh, bam. How about that? I just think like I get it like as someone who is gay, and you know, you shouldn't be like calling people names. Like my kids are of color and all that. But like, listen, people are so hypersensitive now. They're so hypersensitive. As long as you treat me decent, kind, like I'm going to treat you, and don't call me a slur, we're cool, boo. You know, that's just it.
As long as you'll believe all my bullshit lies that I tell you constantly, we're cool. As long as you don't ask any questions, don't ask us to tell the truth about anything, don't ask us to be honest about anything. We're just going to continue on to grift. As long as you don't call us out, we're cool, boo. Gotcha, Spanky.
Well, you're what?
Like a slur, you know what I mean? Like names.
Like a racist slur.
Yeah.
But think about that. What she did was wrong.
Thank you, Kelly.
But how are you going to take money from someone that has been nothing but gracious to you, kind, gave you super chats, gave you tons of fucking opportunities to get more subscribers, put your channel out there. You know,
this was after her fallout with Tia. If you remember that kind of same thing we see now, right? Justin co-signing her bad behavior, running around on the internet, making excuses for Molly's poor behavior, you know, same thing. Okay.
Such a good friend, Goose. And we treated her like shit.
Goose is such a great friend.
Thank you. It's exciting. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. You guys are very kind. I really do appreciate it. I just don't get it. I'm like they make you seem like you're this horrible person, Marissa. And I'm like, I have not seen one mother chicken donate as much as you have donated.
No.
To charity.
It's about the money.
No.
I have not seen one. So how bad is she?
I don't think I'm a bad person. I definitely don't think I'm a bully. Just because I stand up for myself and I speak in a stern manner doesn't make me a bully. Just because I stand up for myself and I'm a voice for others. Because I will tell you. You know what it is? It's because I say, listen, I will come and face you face to face. They don't like that.
Thank you, devious. Thank you.
Because it makes them feel weaker. People don't like strong women. People don't like confrontational women.
No.
Women and men don't like that.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
And that's how I grew up. And, you know, with the comments that Michelle says, oh, yes, she was bullied. Well, guess what? I learned real quick how to turn that shit around and stand up for myself. When I started beating their asses, because I had no choice, that's when you learn to take care of yourself. And that's why I am who I am today. If I didn't have the experience of having people wanting to jump me and beat me up and in the Bronx and, you know, in the bad part of Jersey, I probably would have been a little bit more, you know, meek, you know?
Well, you know, I mean, you see, I grew up totally up. But I mean, I think we probably grew up in the same economic, you know, but we grew up in two different parts of the world, Marissa and I did. You know what I mean? Like she grew up in the Bronx, everything. I grew up in the country, and we just, you know, we didn't have to be really scrappy or anything like that. You know, we waved at everybody going by.
All right, hold on. Fast and forward. Some of you guys have seen this or remember this.
I ain't never seen shit like that. I've never seen it. I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Only Molly. Nobody but Molly could do it. I couldn't do it. I'm a talented bitch. I couldn't do it. Just smooth as a fucking pussycat. Just.
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. I don't care. Hold on. Let me get back to this.
So, like educational.
It just
like,
does nothing. It does nothing for me. Nothing. Nothing.
Is it the visual?
Well, that's part of it. Yeah. It's a combination. It's a combination.
Of what?
God, this conversation was gross. Now I remember where they're at. Hold on, let me see if there's anything.
I know.
I've never been friends with.
I know.
Look, you got all these fucking healthy, gorgeous, hot women that just want to understand gay men. What do you find attractive? What do you find attractive about women?
I mean, I think women are beautiful, but I don't find them sexual.
Who do you think is the most beautiful woman in the world? Besides me.
More dumb conversations. More dumb conversations. Okay, we're gonna switch on out. Hold on. Get rid of this one. Okay, so that was after the brother. You hear what she says, though. She doesn't bully anybody. She doesn't do anything to anybody. Everybody does stuff to her. You heard him again. Use the money against everybody. Here we go. All right. This. Just wait.
Hey guys.
Again, clutch those pearls. That's the channel. And this is October. This is again in October. Justin is giving an update on Molly's mom. October. Do you remember what happened in the end of September? October. This is when the mom stuff started. Here we go.
What's up?
Molly didn't give the updates. Spanky did. Pay attention.
How's everyone doing? Goodness. You fell. You fell. Man and woman down. How's everyone doing? Oh, just wait a minute for people to get in here. Can you hear me okay?
And I can't speed this up. Sorry.
Hey, hi, Jojo.
This is the file that's loaded.
Jojo. Hey, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Guys. Just waiting for more people to get here.
Oh, happy birthday, y'all.
I got Jojo with me.
Hey, Clemson girl.
Oh.
Told you it was going to be a
You
struggle.
turning up.
He's hard to listen to.
Look at my drink. My phone's low. I'm charging it. So, Marissa, she got bad news about her mom today, and so she's obviously, having a hard time. She found out that her mom does have cancer.
Okay. Why the fuck is Spanky the one that announces all of this stuff? Anybody ever ask themselves that? Why is it Spanky? Molly will make a Patreon post or something or talk about it lightly, but the updates always are done by Spanky, out of Spanky's mouth. Why is that?
So it's been rough. So if you guys need anything, you know, just
Things that make
try
you
to get in
go,
touch with me. I just don't want to overwhelmed with a bunch of, you know,
not yet.
this person said this person said that kind of thing.
He did one on Summer Wells though this morning, Nana.
So I don't think that they know exactly like what kind of cancer it is at this time.
Again, for reference, this is still on his Clutch to the Pearls channel, or it was as of this morning. This is from October. This was Spanky giving the update. Don't worry,
But well, you know, time will tell. Time will tell.
Big ups. Ding, 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 ding.
Lisa, the only thing I know right now is just that she told me when I go live, just to tell people and just pray. Just pray.
Why did she tell you when you go live just to tell people? Why didn't she go live and hit that button, Spanky? Why isn't she giving out this information out of her mouth?
Erica, I didn't ask, you know, a bunch of specifics right now.
October.
I just, you know, I just asked her, she, you know, what was going on, and she said that her mom, B, get out of here, B. Woo! Get, sorry. So I don't know. She just said, I just found out my mom has cancer.
Chainsaw, you don't really belong here. You can see your way out, or I can block you. Either way, you're fucking weird. Get a grip, move on. I have nothing for you.
And that's it. That's all I know at this point.
You've been nothing but fucking rude. You have no business being in my comments, you fucking weird bitch.
You know, I think that they're okay right now, Lisa. I think
Goodbye.
you know, I guess it's just
come back on another one.
You know, processing this and getting a game, you know, and plan, I guess, and getting more
hey y'all
specifics. Amanda, yes, it's I'm sorry you went through that. My mother and father-in-law were
don't take me in a fucking
the healthiest.
Lori, you're totally fine out of the bushes. I just don't like crazy people that are tagging me in nonstop posts when they have absolutely no clue what they're talking about and doing weird shit. Yeah, I'm not good with shit like that. We just block and move on over here.
Just people I knew. He was a colonel in the Army, and then he retired from the Army, and he had
the melatonin of YouTube.
The top, one of the top colleges. He was there. They call it principal of the.
We'll get there, Phoenix. Yeah.
Top college in Pakistan for 15 years. 15 years in a row.
I owe you guys all a song. Okay. I'm trying not to overdo my buttons because people are annoyed. Thank you, the Phoenix and the Truth. The Phoenix, you joined the membership earlier. The Truth, thank you for the memberships. Hold on, let me find the song. Thank you for becoming members. Welcome to the Cabana. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got B-Fergs. Of that one, the one I blocked, do you want me to grab it? I can probably on the back up.
And exercised every day. He was very muscular for his age.
I'm going to fast forward.
And
every fucking time they talk about Molly's mom, Spanky goes into this conversation about shit that people have actually like passed away from cancer and know what type of cancer, you know, so on and so forth. So I'm going to fast forward it because it's not
cancer,
what they make
stage
out
4
to be.
lung cancer and 5 other types.
Let me grab it, B-Fergs.
Cancer is It's so evil. It's so evil, and it takes way too many lives. But, you know, it's really the thing about cancer is, you know, if you get it in time, you know, you got a pretty good chance. But a lot of times it stays so silent for so long until you start showing symptoms. You know, it's already in stage 4, you know, stage 3.
Did you hear that?
So it just sucks. I see you. My mom lived 5 years with stage 4 cancer. That's really good. My mom died 3 weeks to the day we found out she had cancer. I'm sorry, Tara. It doesn't discriminate. Oh my goodness. Little Bish, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had lymphoma. Natalie, I do too. I think you know, if Adrian's home for you know, a day or two, that'll really help her out.
I unblocked her so I can grab her link so we can have some fun with her. Thank you, Gone Girl. Oh my goodness, you guys. Wanderlust, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Gone Girl, thank you so much. Both of you. Thank you. Sorry, I was looking for something. Beefer, I unblocked her so she can come back in and play. And we can grab her.
So
I'll grab the link.
But yeah.
October.
Really,
this was October.
He's supposed to be getting back. I don't even know what today is. The 20 something.
When's Adrian coming back? Don't know.
Yeah, Shannon. You know, another thing is, how do I do this? I don't know if it shows that or not. The number one killer for women in the United States is heart disease. Take very good care of your hearts. You know, as long as like diabetes, cancer doesn't, you know, unfortunately get you before.
He has been doing the updates since October. This is from October. Molly has had him do all the updates. I'm going to show you another one. I'm going to fast forward here in a second because this is just
to begin with, but
his updates have always been
but when it
super vague.
first initially goes to that, last year I had a completely healthy 14-year-old named. You know, I've really, really tried to be good to Michelle. And
shut up, Spanky.
Years ago, and he was talking about how he had Agent Orange, and he Princess doesn't know how to be serious when he needs to be. It's frustrating to see here. Jessica, that is so true. He doesn't. He does not know how to be serious when he needs to be.
Thank you for joining the Cabana Wanderlust.
Like if you're trying to have a serious conversation with him, he does that cackle, that laugh. You know what I mean? To try to like blow over things.
Speaking of blowing over,
and it doesn't work very well.
It also doesn't work very well when you're the one lying and making updates for months now. Every time you guys get called out on shit.
So yeah, we're going to be going to Savannah.
Listen up.
In a few days.
Oh, shit. This didn't just all kick off right before their Savannah trip, did it? It sure as fuck did. It sure did, but don't worry, it continues. We've got more.
Marissa, if as long, I guess she's
You
still going. I
know.
don't know. But I will be there. She'll be there the first. I'll be there the second. I think I'll be there the second, and hopefully there's an arrest by then. Michelle should what we are told it's your fault. Yeah, and she doesn't like that being thrown up in her face, does she?
We might get
It's amazing how she can dish it out but doesn't like to take it back, right?
Land the fucking plane, Spanky. Land it. Can you complete a thought? Period. Can you hold the camera still? Something?
Pinky Star, I agree. I mean, listen,
Look at this
is a
bullshit.
grown man. He's a man. And he needs to.
Her internet bestie trashing her in-life bestie while giving an update on her mom. Make it make sense, people.
Act like a man and take
care
of himself.
I'm sorry.
He says he's working 2 full-time jobs now. So he considers Marissa's job a full-time job, which is stripping the sheets and making the bed.
The shade thrown at Princess from Spanky. Yes, you can. Just a second.
Leilani needs to be locked up. And last night, guys, if y'all didn't watch Chronicles of Olivia, she dropped something early.
That's when they were liking Chronicles of Olivia, of course, back in October, right before they went to Georgia. Thank you again. Let me do this one instead.
All the bad bitches work. He like when I brought that.
We'll do that one instead of the Cabana. Okay, let's continue on. This is a mess.
Here today, Olivia is a sweet soul. Love her. Can't wait to see her. Yeah, he started his hospital job, Lisa.
That changed quickly.
With like Leilani and them coming out last night, it was crazy. It was wild. Last night was really crazy.
Guess they needed money to travel, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Let's fast forward. He's still in the same thought.
I like editing if I have the time and to do it, which is really never. But she's really good at editing, and she loves it. It's a really an art. Or something could be going on personal in their lives, and they may not be all butterflies and rainbows that day. It's just a moment. It's not. It doesn't change who they are, because they had a bad moment or.
So I had a bad day. Shut the fuck up.
People, it doesn't make them a bad person because all of us have bad days.
Going once, going twice.
That's what it is.
In the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10. I know. Why does my brain? This is what my brain does listening to this motherfucker.
It's not what Marissa has done. It's what other creators put out there about her that makes her.
It's not about Molly's actions. It's about everybody else's behaviors. Everybody else's behaviors. Not poor Molly. Yes, Nanya, it's my download.
Yes,
I know.
sure, I'm still going to Georgia.
I can't fast forward it. Sorry. I'll load it from his channel if it's still up on the next one, so we can fast forward it.
No. She's Mary Bell, she's
spit it out.
Got cancer.
What? She's got what? Why did you say that so loosely? And you looked away when you said it. You're really uncomfortable saying that. October, right before they went to Georgia. I can't
That's
scream up
true,
on this.
Rach.
No, he's not on 2 times. It's a download, y'all. This is on my computer. This is one of my loads in case they delete
All
stuff.
right, Tara, come on.
Up like this. We're stuck in the twilight zone with
Well,
Spanky.
we all have bad days. We're human beings.
Trust us, you're making all of our Monday hell.
Can we contact someone for food delivery? I'll ask her.
Can we contact somebody for food delivery services?
The main thing is just like, try not to send any things that really don't matter,
Things that don't matter. Don't ask her questions.
If you need something, just get in contact with me, or I see you.
Didn't we just hear this the other day? If you need
Princess is Marissa's friend. He has been a friend for years. He works for Marissa, who in the ground.
No,
he works for Marissa in their Airbnb.
Princess works for Marissa.
Did we do the food train? What's a food train?
I've lost my brain cells. He even vapes slow.
Oh no, I'm sweaty.
I don't care about how sweaty you are. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Let's get to the very.
I don't know. Like, we'll be staying in Savannah. Marissa will be there from the for November 1st to November. I think she leaves the 5th.
Okay. You got time frames now.
I'll be there from the 2nd to the 5th.
Okay.
Maybe 4th. I don't know. It just depends.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me, Molly's.
Energy.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Thank you, Bobby.
I love that you guys are assholes like I am.
Thank you, Autistic. What can I do for Marissa? I just want to let her know that I'm here for her. Right now, really just pray. Like, that is the best thing anyone could do right now, is just pray that everything goes good with Mommy Go Lightly.
Oh, why is this motherfucker the one giving the update? Tammy. Why? Does anybody understand that shit? Anybody? Okay. Let's see if he says anything else.
I've got a couple, not only Marissa, but I've got ICU, and I have another friend right now. They're going through it real bad right now.
Land the plane.
So horrible for them. Have you gone on any trips with them? Yes, I have, Lisa.
The only thing that changes is the position.
But if I go there, I'm gonna have to rent a car.
Okay, I'm done. I can't take it anymore.
Anyway,
you get the gist. Okay, we get the gist of that. October, he announces on his page that Molly's mom was diagnosed with cancer. I'm not laughing about that. I'm just laughing because he is absolutely unbearable to listen to. Absolutely fucking unbearable to listen to. You're welcome, Spanky. That's why nobody fucking clips you, because it's like nails on a chalkboard watching paint dry. There's so many things that people would rather do than listen to. Anyways, here we go. Okay, so then we're going to move on to, this is from, the date on this is, it's 3 months ago. Hold on. This is Mommy Go Lightly update. Ladies Who Lunch with special guest House of Williams. This is 3 months ago. Okay, let's go. Let me put you full screen. Take that. Take that. Let me speed him up. He's sped up. Good to go. Here we go. We might put him on 2.0. That's his audio, not mine.
Hello, hello, hello. I see you. How's it going, dear? Hello. Wait till a few people get in here. Hello, my people. Hi. How's it going?
Not
I must
very
have
well.
clicked the list bullet speed. What's everyone doing? So Marissa's going to give an update on Mommy Go Lightly. I got the honor of speaking with her with more in depth last night than I had previously, and it was lovely speaking with her. And
the actual date of this video is November 29th. What was going on in November? Oh, wait, they came back from Georgia in November. Oh, wait, where was Molly going at the beginning of December? Does anybody remember? Do you remember where Molly was at the end of November? Wasn't she in Key West just a few days before this? And wasn't she headed back to Florida for their press junket the beginning of December? Oh, wait. No, that was after Christmas. Didn't she go down there for something else? Where did she go? Where did she go in the beginning of December? She went to Georgia in November, Key West in November, Boston. Thank you. It was Boston. There you go. So she went to Boston the very beginning of December, and then she went back to Florida in the middle of December.
Then we have Marissa coming up and House of Williams.
They had announced that Marvon had passed away.
1 second.
So we saw the one. We saw Justin. This is again on his Clutch Those Pearls channel, or Clutch Them Pearls channel, his backup channel, that he is giving the updates. Him and Molly. Molly will come on this one. But why, again, is Spanky giving the updates on Molly's mom on his backup channels right before and in between all these trips? I don't understand it. Why doesn't Molly give the updates on her channel and leave them up?
Watching you exercise. I may do that in a little bit, actually. Hello, Queen OG. Good to see you. What's everyone doing today?
Just wait.
Fixing dinner.
I
ordered out today because I just didn't want to cook.
Some people.
Yay, all three of my favorites. That's sweet.
It's
That's
weird
sweet.
to me, but
the last couple nights I haven't got a lot of sleep.
What?
And I think last night I went to bed at 3 a.m. and got up at 5 a.m.
Here we go.
Let me drop the
Hey, y'all.
list for one of my gals there. Oh,
she did. She did at the end of December for her birthday. So this would be between.
You know what this is?
So this would be between the Quentin Simon, Marvon, and Savannah. Then she went to Key West. This would be right after the Key West trip, before the Boston trip, if I'm correct. And then it went Boston, Florida for the press junket, Vegas, and then Tulsa, possibly.
It's another type of pearl. Let's see. This is called String of Pearls. And it's a plant.
Think about those. Think about
I also have another thingy going in there, like another type of succulent.
Good point. Could be.
So yeah. It's called a String of Pearls. Did I drop the link for her? Let me see. So that's my other pearl necklace. I just got through designing my, well, I'm almost finished with it. My intro for here. I'm gonna fix something 1 second. And String of Pearls, Karen. That's exactly right. Who was it that said they needed a wrench?
The plant has more personality.
Justin and Marissa had me down last night laughing so hard. Really? Oh my God, we have her on camera today. Please welcome the one and only House of Williams.
Hello.
Hello. Good to see you. Though. Fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm well. I got my co-host with me, Polar Pop.
Oh, I should have brought mine.
The original, may I say, the original OG Polar Pop in the house.
You know, I bought one of those just because Mallory had one. Swear to God.
All the cool kids have one now.
What have you been doing today?
Listen, I had to go to the Volkswagen dealership with my mother and give them the old what for and the old listen. Holy shit.
Really?
Yes.
Like
they try to pull a fast one. listen, car dealers can be a little slippery when it comes to standing by warranty. But it's okay. We made it happen. We made it happen today.
All right, so you guys get the point. Mallory comes on panel. Justin and Mallory talk. We just watched this in the pattern the other day, but I want to bring it back up because people don't understand that this has been interlaid all along. All right, let's go.
I think I actually have more content on that other channel. If anybody likes to deep dive into old content, some people are into that. I've got a lot of content on that other secondary channel. But I do all my live streams from House of Williams.
No, Sarah, sorry. It's
I'm gonna bring
hello, Go Lightly's in the house.
Hey, lady.
How are you?
Lady.
Oh my God, Kenny Rogers.
No, is that late? Oh, I thought I was singing Lionel Richie or something.
Lionel Richie wrote the song. Kenny Rogers sung it. Or sang it.
All right, Mallory, go on rage.
lady.
Justin's over here with Lionel Richie and who?
I love Lionel Richie.
Just a little weird information.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing. How's mommy go lightly?
Remember, November 29th, Justin's backup channel. The second update. Justin was the one who announced that her mom had cancer in October. Now November, Justin on his backup channel giving another update. What did we just see the other day? Justin giving an update. Why is it that Spanky gives the updates on his channel about Molly's mom and Molly doesn't do them on her channel?
Well, she ate enough chicken parmesan to know that she's about to fall asleep. Yeah. So she's at place, like on a Sunday, when mom and dad, grandma, you go to grandma's, you overeat on Sunday and you just want to lay down.
Yes.
That's how she feels.
Wasn't that the best?
It was the best.
As a kid, oh my God, that was the best.
Sorry, I'm slowing it down so you guys can understand what she says.
I love that she's got a nice, healthy appetite. That's a good thing.
It's a good sign.
She's going.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Your uncle, that was your uncle in the video today? Or
yeah,
cousin?
right.
He was pretty charming. He was a charming fella.
Yeah.
It was funny. It was funny watching him.
Could be.
Did you go live today, Mallory?
Crime. I don't know.
Was you live today?
No, I've not gone live.
I didn't think so.
This is my version of live today.
Thank you, Diamond, Pearls, and Emeralds.
Emerald.
Think about the dates though, between trips, every time they're getting called out for something that they've done terribly. Why did we see all these same exact things?
Diamond, Pearls, and Emerald.
I love when Mallory does that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I wonder.
I don't know. Just
What's the matter, Justin?
nothing. I'm tired and I'm trying to get I just drank some coffee.
Lori.
And that's it.
So basically, you're trying to push through till bedtime. Yeah, I get you.
I'll get it.
I love all of my followers over here, the subs, my friends, all the Tessas and Tessers. Anyways, because you guys get what I'm saying. You guys can see the pattern. You guys understand what's been going on here. This is why so many of us are not shocked by the current. It's been happening. They've been using this, unfortunately. As sad as that sounds, yes, it amped up and it got completely out of control. What was done this weekend went to an all new level. But this 100% has been happening all throughout. That is why every time we say, one of these big events happen, we're like, hold on, y'all. Sit back just a second. This is exactly what she wants. She wants her name in the algorithm. She wants to be talked about. She's not even putting the content out on her channels. She's having her cohort do it. Why is that? I mean, you guys are saying it in the comments again, time and time again, and we don't 100% know. That's up for speculation. We don't know what their exact motives are for Justin being the only one to give updates on her mom. And, she gives updates, but after Spanky does, none of it makes sense. And the timing of it all is very, very, very convenient. Very convenient.
I'll get it.
I know. I ate bread, and that's slowing me down.
Yeah. Miss Williams, have you worked on any albums lately?
Well, working on my Christmas jingles took so much out of me vocally, but no, I haven't. I love Miss Go Lightly. Bring it down, Miss Go Lightly.
Let your hair down, girl.
Oh my God.
Everybody's ass. She doesn't want us thinking that she's dying.
She's not dying. We're all dying, essentially. None of us know when we're going to go.
She put her foot down today. She's like, all right, enough. You motherfuckers are trying to bury me already. I'm not even fucking dead. I was like, that's not me. That's them.
Last night, she was giving up the house and everything.
Yes. Yeah.
I was talking to her last night.
Yeah. She was holding my hand so dramatically. She's like, I don't have a lot to give you, but it's all paid off and clear. Yeah. And I'm like,
This is where I understood it. This is how I understood it. Listen, Mama Go Lightly.
Wait, what? Hold on. I'm going to back that up for a second because I think she just said something that contradicts something she said last night.
I don't have a lot to give you, but it's all paid off and clear. Yeah. And I'm like,
This
the
is
way
where
I understood it. This is how I understood it. Listen, Mama Golightly was trying to give away the house to her loving daughter, and the loving daughter was like, "Listen, Ma, can we redesign the kitchen first? Listen, not to sound ungrateful, but listen, and not go all out here. Do a little skylight here. Listen, Ma,
I need those
I appreciate the offer, but I got my standards."
I'm a bit triggered by the lemon zest. Look, I can show you these things, okay? I got to tell you because I can't stop looking at them.
We'll watch what she said. Yes, this was November 29th. This is the update on Clutch the Pearls, Justin's backup channel. This is the second update he had done. He announced in October that Molly's mom was diagnosed with cancer on his backup channel. Then in November, in the midst of all these trips and all this other stuff, Molly's at her mom's currently in this, and you just heard what she said, which we will play the video from last night at the end of this so you guys can listen for yourselves and make your own. I'm just laying out the map. You guys can draw your little lines from point A to point B, okay? But these are the facts. And it's really, really obvious when you start listening to the shit back and forth, back and forth.
Marissa hates these.
No wonder why people have questions.
Mom,
I think they're cute.
Right?
shut up. No, you do not.
Yes, because it reminds you of growing up. You know what I mean? Like with going to grandma's or something.
They are definitely something. I bet if you look hard enough in that house, you'll find matching pot holders. Guaranteed.
This is doilies. Does she have doilies?
This is where my mom hides the chocolate chips. She hides chocolate chips. She's been hiding them from me for fucking years. And then I found her stash. I found the stash. Look at it. She hides all the fucking. Look at this. I'm gonna find them. She'll say, "Get the hell out of here." Look, she's got the poor people salt. She's got the
What's the poor people salt?
The poor people.
The poor people salt. Y'all remember watching this the other day with me? We just watched this the other day. Literally the other day. We literally just watched this the other day. I was laughing so hard because I was like, "Oh my God, I feel like I'm going back in circles again," because we are. This has all been a circle, all of it. And conveniently, they make a lot of money off these.
People salt. This is what Chef told me, and it's stung with me. This is what he goes, "This is for poor people." And I said, I grew up on that.
What is it with the rainy salt?
Yeah.
Listen, Morton is the salt of the earth.
Yeah.
Come on, that's the common man salt, honey.
Yes.
Exactly. For the common folks, for the sorry people. But look at this. This is what I noticed. Mom's got a set of knives right here. Knives right here. I'm like,
see, I think I would be right at home at the Mama Golightly household. I think I'd be right at home there.
She is
more
out of control.
Oh, thank you, Lucy.
She was cussing like a sailor earlier.
She was. She's like,
I don't want to fucking hear nobody saying I'm fucking dying.
Yeah, people are leaving all of these comments on the video saying, "You're a horrible person, Molly. Go spend time with your mother." And they're trying to say that I'm an asshole for going to Key West. She had COVID.
It's none of their business.
Use that.
None of their business.
Couldn't come see her. Dude, these people lie about everything.
I mean, first of all, let's just kind of zone it. She's not in hospice care, people.
Right.
I mean, let's put it into context.
She's not in palliative care. Yeah. I heard a good one today, Marissa. Actually, someone sent me a screen.
She's not in hospice. She's not in palliative care. Granted, yes, end of November, but still.
In a chat room, they said that the reason I created Clutch Them Pearls is because I have a contract with you on my Justice for All channel.
I never heard that.
A contract.
Yes.
And what is
signed in blood?
Yes.
And what would that contract even be made of? See, there's so many lies.
I don't know.
And I just want to meet the actual nimwits that believe that. I just want to sit down and be like, do you really believe all this shit that these people say? I mean,
I also need to get out of your vagina clearly because they said I was your tampon as well.
No, I'm going to start selling my used tampons for tea bags because they want to wear my skin. Think about it. I think that I would make a killing. I'm not lying.
I mean, the obsession that people have with you is just...
It's unreal, isn't it?
It's unreal.
I know.
Look
and
at
I'll never understand it.
Look how happy.
I don't think that's special, but they do. So I'm like, hey, fuck it. Let's go with it. And the thing is, it's so
supposed to be an update on her mom, but she's so happy that people are talking about her and people think it's changed now. Come on.
Repetitive. You know, it's not just one person. It's so many. It's like putting a spell on them.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing.
I mean, it's like I always say, it's their greatest hits. Greatest hits. Marissa's record is on tour again. On tour.
And if they weren't talking about me, then I would care.
Thank you, Lana.
That is true diva mentality. It really is you have to worry when they're not talking about you. Don't worry about what they're saying. And people are like, oh, you're not going to believe what this person said about you last night. I go like, I don't care who it was and what they said.
No. To care, you would have to actually value. Like, I would care if you or Mallory said something about me, because I value both of you. You know what I mean, as friends. And
Thank you. I was out earlier, Millicent.
I'm listening.
you was what, or Mallory?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Go out. What?
Was you at the club?
Somebody asked if I'm going out tonight, and I just said I was out earlier.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Was you on a date?
Awesome tonight. Will we be seeing you looking that hot and sexy in what, 3 weeks?
Listen, if you need a sex kitten, you'll get a sex kitten. Tell me what you need, girl. I'm just gonna say, no, I can't say anything because I'll wind up blowing covers. Listen, don't make me talk.
Don't worry. Everything's.
Don't make me chit chat.
Oh my God, their heads are going to explode.
It's falling into place.
Can't wait for that.
I just want to make sure I'm still invited. I'm like, I gotta go the wrong way. Wait, you still want me to come, right?
Of course.
You come, right?
Oh my God.
Be spinning
Yes.
there.
What is it?
We would be spinning if you weren't there. We would be like,
oh.
Yeah.
We'd have to go to your house with the bullhorns, like, bitch.
Oh my God.
Out here.
You know, my neighbors, I mean, at least they would know, at least they would get an idea that the cat lady across the street is more than a fucking cat lady. You know what I mean? They'd start to like, holy shit, we had no idea. She was like somebody.
Yeah.
I'm just an unassuming cat lady in the neighborhood, right?
Yes.
You never know who you live across the street from until you know.
How many pussies do you have?
Oh my God, well, outside, a lot. There's a lot. I feed a lot of cats in the neighborhood. It's my thing. It's my thing. But they're outside.
Isn't it interesting how they knew that Mallory feeds cats? That's her thing. But now conveniently, it's the one thing that they're trying to use against her and claim that she is horrible for doing this. The irony in all of this is a lot. But again, we're here because supposedly Spanky was given an update on Molly's mom back in November. Think about it, people.
There's a decent sized piece of property here that my family owns, and they're happy. They're happy to be fed, and I give them a sanctuary, a place to be, right?
Mallory, can I ask a personal question? I was thinking about this before.
No, you can't.
God, here we go, Justice.
I know.
Aren't you glad it's me and not you?
Oh, yeah, but I have sympathy.
I'm like that goat. Listen, I'm like that goat in Jurassic Park that's just hanging there for the T-Rex to come get it.
I was going to sleep, and I said, how come I never asked her this before? Before your name was Mallory, what was your name?
David.
Really?
Yeah.
That my son is Jacob David.
Okay. Yeah. But that's how I kept my name. See, my middle name is now Davidson. I kept all the names my mother gave me. I reversed because I luckily I had names that I could do that with, but I really wanted to somehow honor my mother in that way, that she gave me these names.
That's a beautiful way.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to. So, but people pretty much called me
Lockpicking Scout, you do not want that torture. I promise you.
Mallory throughout my life anyway. I was always referred to as my last name. Except my mother had a little nickname for me, which I won't share here. Right. But that's how I wound it. It was David William Mallory was my name. So I had changed to Mallory Davidson Williams. I added the SON because I was at one time her son.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Listen,
you're very close with your mom.
That, and it worked with my name. And she says, however, I did that for my mom, but she said, I wish you would have chosen an altogether different middle name because she finds it too masculine of a middle name. She said, I would have preferred you picked you didn't have to do that for me, she said, but she gets why I did it, but she would have preferred I didn't. But that's her, you can never please your mother, no matter how much you try.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful
But anyway,
story.
there's a story with my name.
That's really beautiful.
I've got a zillion names. My name is Marissa Lynn Victoria.
Thank you, Side Chat. I appreciate that.
Marissa Lynn Victoria Gonzalez Zadinsky, soon to be Cruz.
Soon to be Cruz.
Soon to be Cruz. I love it.
Oh my God. You are upset.
You're welcome, Nosy.
But you weren't always this obsessed with Tom Cruise, like publicly.
I always have, but I was hidden.
That's what I'm saying.
People hate him. They hate him.
I don't think they hate him.
Nobody likes him until Maverick came out. Everyone always hated him because of the Scientology, and they always think of him jumping on top of the
couch.
Yeah,
sofa.
And I didn't think that him jumping on the couch was that big of a deal. I thought it was kind of romantic, but just people think that he's creepy and kooky, and I'm like, listen, I don't care if he's crazy. I just want to suck his dick.
Can I say one more thing about my name real quick?
Of course.
And I love the sound. Listen. I love the sound of Mallory D. Williams. Not for nothing.
I don't know about you guys, but the fact that she just said that too about Tom Cruise, like, I don't care if he's a celeb or not. I thought you were married and love your husband.
Love it.
D. Williams, yeah.
So that's all. That's all I got for my name.
Have you started? Are you working on your autograph?
whoever's got to read my goddamn chicken scratch autograph, holy shit. Holy shit. I don't even know what that would look like. Well, you to practice.
Shit. I used to, when I started selling autographed photos, it was, you know, the picture of me and say Marissa Zadinsky with my signature. This one woman threw a conniption fit because it said Marissa Zadinsky. And I said, you do know that that's my name, right? So I ordered 1,000 more of Molly Golightly, but still, I don't have a signature for Molly Golightly. Every time I sign a picture, that's the way I sign a check. That's the way I sign a letter.
You need to do it as Molly Golightly.
That's not my name.
Yeah,
what
but
do you want, an authentic signature?
Well, but you know, a lot of stars, like if you know that's not their name either. That's their stage name.
A lot of stars just make a little squiggly line. They'll do like the first letter and then they'll squiggle, and that's just their autograph. It's like it's like more of a shape than a signature.
Mine looks more like hieroglyphics.
I'm assuming that you see my signature then, because when I sign something, it really does look like a movie star wrote it.
Mine looks like a doctor.
And people get the autograph picture and they'll say, "What did this say?" I say, "Stay blessed, stay gorgeous, love you, bitch."
Stay gorge. I mean, I don't know.
I got out a couple of years ago for writing a girl a picture, stay skinny, stay sexy, stay skinny, stay sexy. And then the woman pissed, she threw a conniption fit because her daughter was only 13. I was like, how am I supposed to know what you're, who this is for? She goes, I hate you. I was like, well, get out, just get out. So we're here to babysit now too. Sorry.
Yeah. This again is titled Mommy Golightly Update. Ladies Who Lunch with special guest House of Williams, Molly Golightly. Have you heard a whole update?
Girl, kids, you're not watching my content. I say fuck a lot.
When do you want to start your kid channel?
Oh God, I will. One thing at a time. I'm thinking when I get back from Las Vegas, I'll do it.
For your birthday?
Yes, and I'm going to be there for almost a week.
You got a lot of travel coming up.
I know.
Convenient.
Lots of travel.
Because
you have Boston, and then we have Florida, and then you have your birthday at Vegas.
And then I'm crawling under a rock and going to sleep.
Hibernating the rest of the winter. Oh my God, Betty is in Idaho right now.
Hey, did anyone else know that Adele was doing a residence in Vegas? I only just found that out.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Together, she keeps crying all over the place.
Yeah, and listen. Some people are giving her a hard time apparently about her vocals. Listen, I'm surprised that she's doing a residence. Yeah, typically, I don't know. I would expect her to do that a little bit later in her career.
Exactly. Still relevant. Why would she?
Yeah, exactly. That's usually reserved for people who really have been
to the mountaintop.
Wait, Laura said nobody knew her last name. The fuck? Molly says it all the time. She always talks about it. These people need to pull their heads out of their asses.
You're done, kind of done. You're not going to tour anymore at all. I don't know. But then again, I don't think Cher's ever done a residence. That bitch just loves the tour, apparently.
And this is why, instead of me just sitting up here randomly running my mouth like Laura and everybody else does and telling you a bunch of stuff that supposedly happened, I just pull the clips and let you watch for yourself. Because again, I don't need to say anything. We know what has gone on. We know every time they get called out. We've seen this pattern for months. Every time there's travel, every time there's needed. Yeah. It's the same fucking thing. Unfortunately, it's her mom that gets used as content.
I think Cher did a residency, did she?
I'm sure she's been offered. You know she's been offered.
Doing it.
She did a residency in Vegas, didn't she?
I don't remember her being a residency in Vegas. Somebody Google it.
Oh my God, Revival.
When I first moved there.
Well, I guess somebody slapped this clip in their face. Again, this is from November 29th on Clutch to the Pearls channel. If Laura, pull your head out of your ass or Molly's ass. Here you go. Dipshit.
Yeah, Prince had a residency.
No way. Prince would never have done a residency.
Prince had one at the Rio.
Wait, did he perform there?
Yeah, he had a residency. Prince, right when I moved there.
By residency, I mean
he lived there.
Morrissey just did a semi-residency of like 8 nights.
No, that's not a residency.
Yeah.
A residency means you have temporarily relocated to Vegas. You're there 3 months, 6 months, a year.
Yep.
Donny Osmond. Okay, see, Donny Osmond, I can see a residency for.
The Osmonds were a residency and still are.
Gosh,
we went and it was amazing.
All the time.
The Donny and Marie, it was awesome.
Really?
Okay, Mitten just says that Cher was a residency in 2008.
Don't worry.
Yes, because I want to say I was in Vegas and she was on a residency.
Okay.
Yeah, Celine has done a couple residencies, I think.
Yes.
And why are they giving her a hard time?
Well, because people are bitter bitches.
Well, yeah, we know that.
And if she doesn't sing up to recording studio quality, forgetting it's a live performance.
Nobody sings like that. They do
for a live vocal performance, and it's imperfections. You know what I'm saying? That's studio is you get those perfect pitches, those perfect sounds, because well, it's studio created for the most
Right.
part. You get double takes, triple takes, and it comes out perfecto. But
Right.
you know, when you're live and in person, vulnerable, even the greatest of songstress are going to have pitch issues and bad nights and better nights, and
Sure.
that's listen, that's what you're paying for, those moments, just to be able to breathe the same air as these people for one night in your world, and just be able to stand in the same room and listen to them in person, as opposed to on a CD. Or sorry, God, I just aged Molly by saying CD. Sorry, Molly. You know, you know what I'm saying.
When I was a baby, not a baby, when Jake was a baby, my family came out and they went to go see the residency of Mariah Carey. She didn't last but a couple of weeks. My family went and they said that it was absolutely terrible, that all she did was costume changes, and they cut her off. They shut the show down.
She doesn't have it anymore, Mariah. She does not have it anymore. She just doesn't.
And they just give you the money and they say goodbye, and she walks off with the money. That's how they are.
Well, yeah, because they can use that stage. It's cheaper to get rid of them and use that stage for some.
Spanky. Has anyone heard from Molly today? Anyone heard from Molly today? Update on mom. I'm so glad she got to spend time with her family last night. I will be going live later this evening, probably 5 to 6-ish, about a news story. A family has came to me and another creator, so she can tell her story. It's crazy. Or I may do the story with the baby missing in Oklahoma. How's everyone doing today? I'm sure she's passed out on the couch. Don't worry, she'll be back. She didn't go nowhere, Spanky. Come on. All right. We'll get through God, these people, these fucking people. Oh my goodness. And oh God, another one. All right. We'll get to the end and I'll wrap it all up. But I'm going to let this play a little bit further.
A better act that's going to come through and make them more.
Right. Well, I mean, if people aren't happy, they're going to be like, don't go to that show. It was the most
Don't go to that
thing
hotel because
Right.
the act is just a small part of the hotel experience that they're staying at. They're like,
Big ups, isn't it
and the casinos.
ironic?
If the hotel isn't, they're not booking the hotel, they're not going down to play. That's what it's all about, baby.
Yes.
That baby.
God, I'm good. I don't know where it comes from, people. It's a gift. I hang out with Molly and Justice. It rubs off. What are you going to do?
But you can tell.
Yeah. Now, like Adele, this last CD that she did, it wasn't her best one. It was probably the worst one.
Where's the update on your mom, Molly? On Spanky's channel?
From George Michael, Fast Love, that he...
I don't care about their weird obsessions with celebs.
They were together.
They were.
And I just feel like they get shortchanged. Both of them do, for that matter. But him especially, for the quality and the type of music that he did.
Hold on. Me and my internet issues over.
And I never want to disappoint my fans. I just appreciate the road she paid for a lot of women.
Disappointing fans is my category every day. Unsub, I fucking hate her.
What?
That's my forte.
What's the forte?
I disappoint them every day. I wake up funny. How can I disappoint them today?
Here we are on YouTube. You mother chicken, you and your thank you. Thank you.
Fuck you.
Throwing fucking wine bottles at us.
My mother's like, what are you yelling at? I said, when? She goes, just now. I said, I don't know. I forgot. Yelling at somebody.
Oh, I love Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac. Yes.
I think I sing better than...
I walked by, just an invitation would have been just fine. You said no time. Yeah, I love it.
An invitation would have been.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Stand back. No, you know who I think sings the best?
Who?
And she doesn't ever gets any accolades. And I can listen to her. Holy fuck. Annie Lennox.
Oh my God.
She's a good singer.
Yes, we love Annie.
Everybody's got their thing. Everybody, that's why there's different stars, People have different people and relate to them differently.
Again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion.
Here it comes again. Here it comes again.
Oh, here we go, girl.
Falling on my head like a tragedy. Falling on my head like a new
Oh my God. Hail.
Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain.
That's my favorite. I love that song so much.
A lot of good ones.
What the
A lot of good ones. I miss Pat Benatar and all those fucking...
Cyndi Lauper.
All of them are so good. Cyndi Lauper's a really good interview. If you ever hear her in an interview, she's an interesting person.
Yes.
Do you remember when she was singing?
My main channel, I lost over probably about a year and a half's time, almost 2,000 subscribers that way.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Jelly Bean. Do you
But
like
they were
art?
subscribers that I had since 2015. You know, just subscribers that had come and but they were never part of the channel anymore. They were just dummy subscribers, really.
Right.
They served no purpose. You know, and I wasn't the only one, of course. A lot of people had those kind of, you know, dormant accounts.
Inactive accounts.
Yeah, that's all they were. But it's very alarming when you come in little by little and you just keep seeing your accounts just drop dramatically and drop and drop and drop.
Well, it's probably a month ago. Like, I called Marissa. I was freaking out because I had lost like 500 subs. I'm like, holy shit, what did I do? You know? And
You're not fucking enough dick.
I got to get on it. And
Where's the update?
and like the next day, it popped right back, and I was like, oh, okay, it was just something YouTube was doing. And then I think a couple days later, it happened to Marissa. I don't know, but like in January, they're really cracking down.
Yeah, January things are going to be changing. I don't know what's going to be happening.
Listen, these people with hate rants, they think it's the wild west. And listen, that's YouTube eventually finds them, and that's just the bottom line.
Yeah,
they eventually will come knocking at your door.
And YouTube wants people that are making money for them. They don't want people just having shit and not making money.
The drama channels don't they don't make anything. They just don't. They don't make anything.
And nor do they get repeat views either. It's just they get the one hit and then it's done. And then that thing is just taking up space on the platform.
Exactly. With a drama channel, it's right away, or else forget it. And I mean, it is like what you said. We were talking about this yesterday when you said the reason why Alicia keeps getting away with all of her bullshit and her lies is because she deleted all of her channels. So nobody has the clips of her lying over here and over there. Unless it's on Diane's channel, still sitting, did a lot of that shit there. But yeah,
always about somebody else.
Yeah, it gets easier for that person to just keep lying.
2 terabyte science girl.
Yeah,
but it does. And the only reason she's not done it now is because now, of course, people are allowed to buy people and gift people memberships. So now people are gifting her memberships. This is the only reason why she's not deleted her channel. This is the longest she's had a channel.
I thought we were updating over Molly's mom, Justin. Hold on.
We ended up seeing what Amber actually looked like today. And all of us were like,
all right, hold on. I'm going to switch around here. Give me a second. I might blink out for a second. I'm switching back to my regular internet because I think it's back on. And this is so slow that I want to be able to. All right, am I back? We're good to go? Okay, I think we're good. Yeah.
No.
I got a what's the one from Scooby-Doo, the one that nobody wants to fuck? The one who's the one? Yeah, the one with the glasses.
The glasses, yeah. I was gonna say.
You know, the unfuckable one on Scooby-Doo.
Anybody remember her name?
Velma. Yeah, Velma.
That's it, Velma.
Talking into the camera and still trying to tilt the head, like still.
It's Velma. I think it's solved.
Hear it, but someone says that she's bragging about $15,000 worth of Christmas decorations on her house. So when we were dating, exactly.
Amber. Okay, so here's the.
And she thinks we striked her. We didn't strike. How can we strike her? We're right here. People that I don't know.
No, honestly, what makes me sick is I do believe that they are jealous of my kid. I do think that they're very jealous of Jake. And I think they're jealous of my fucking dog. And they don't like the way my husband treats me. My husband trusts me. I go on my trips.
Oh, yeah.
I shop. I go out to eat. Listen, you can't have it both ways. You can't say I'm a loser eating in a restaurant by myself and hanging out by myself and that I'm a loser for staying in my room and watching Forensic Files. And then on the other hand, say, yeah, she's going out there to party and meet guys and hook up with men. There's not enough time for both. It's either got to be one or the other. What is it? What do you have more evidence of? Yeah, I stream all the time. Boom. So listen, now I'm not with other dudes.
Your young man is incredibly polite and courteous. You know what sold it for me? When I watched that video and I saw him sitting in that car and he looked at you and he said, so I believe his words were, slight paraphrase, but listen, he said, I don't want to use this car to rub in other kids' face or other people's face or show it off. I don't want to show it off, whatever it was. And I'm like, oh God, because listen, I would be wanting to show it off to the haters. I'm not lying. And I'm like, holy shit, he's a bigger person than I am, and he's not even 16 yet. Because I would be wanting to piss off the haters with it already. But he's not lived long enough to have any haters probably yet. So, you know, you don't have any.
His friends, they think that Princess and Jake's mom are legends. They think we're legends in Hershey High School. legends. And I'm like, they're like, hi, Jake's mom. I'm like, hi. That's Jake's mom. Yeah, and they're jealous of my dog too.
Just for clarity, Queen OG likes us, right? She's a good girl. Queen OG, you love us, right? Just making sure.
I don't know who all these people are. There's so many.
I know, there's
I
so
love
many.
Queen
Like,
OG.
wait a minute,
Love Queen OG.
does she love us?
She loves us.
Okay, Queen, I'm just verifying. Holy shit.
See, but Queen OG, yes.
There you go. If anybody wanted to once again doubt us for saying that here all along that Molly has bragged about Jake's friends, knowing who she is, her YouTube channel, all of that. So yeah, his friends probably will see you berating him and all the stuff you say about them and him. You know, the one that you're accusing of stealing your credit card. I mean, there's that, but let's continue. We still haven't got. All right, let's try it again. Sorry. My internet went out. As soon as I turned it back on, it went right back out. I don't freaking know what's going on with this stupid internet over here, but I've about had it. They said on Friday that it was supposed to be fixed, and they still haven't fixed it yet. And it's every time I go live. Anyways, okay, let's continue on. Sorry, y'all. I've switched it back to my hotspot. I don't know what's going on. Sorry. Ta-da! I'm back, bitches. All right, let's go. Sorry, y'all.
I like to relax and just lay around. When my husband goes on vacation, he likes to.
No, that damn repair guy still isn't here. That's what I get for saying he was good looking. He didn't do his job, jackass. He's fired now. No more auctioning him off.
Venture, and I'm like, oh, fuck that. You know what I mean? There's some people, listen, some people like to go sightseeing. I'm against it. I'll go shopping. Some people want to see, they'll sit on one of those little tour buses and go around and do the tour of the whole, and I'm just like, oh my God.
Marissa, not for nothing, but I have a 42-foot.
Love their shit. Hold on. It's coming.
No, it's not that.
Dad. Mallory, you should have seen it when we were in Savannah. Every time the boys would call, you'd hear it. Dad, 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 I love you. Are you coming home, Dad? Where are you?
Goodness.
Where you with, Dad? I love you. I love you, Daddy. Oh my God, Dad. Dad. Daddy. I love you so much, Dad. 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 Dad, Dad, Dad. All day. Dad. Yes, honey. Dad, Dad.
God, she's annoying.
That's the heels on the ground restaurant.
Okay, I like the chicken and dumplings there.
Oh, I like that too.
Yeah, nice and starchy.
We were in there eating, and the waitress that was doing.
Oh, shut up, Molly. You notice the concern, though.
It doesn't matter. It was fake anyway.
Yeah, we weren't really on the island.
No, not even a pinch. We don't even know where the island was.
Listen, he wants that other guy to win anyway, who's already got 3 million fucking followers. You know, enough for nothing, Dolly. It just seemed a.
It's all right.
I think you got a super chat.
Somebody sent a super chat. Thank you guys. Y'all are so good. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much for your super sticker. It's very kind. Very, very kind.
He's got a coach. If you haven't heard that story, we listened to it not long ago. He's got a coach motorhome that's parked on an airplane hangar.
Yeah, we're good night, JoJo. We won't let Mallory stop with the voices. I don't know. I mean, Mallory, I don't know how. And Marissa, she was in the drama community for a while. I don't know how y'all did it.
I was miserable, and I had no money. I wasn't making any money, and I was miserable. And it was the lowest point of my channel. It was like the lowest.
And they just spent my whole time floating around the drama community. They just spent the whole time telling me and convincing me that I wasn't part of the drama community.
Yeah.
And I basically was just there, flying around dropping shitballs. So it really wasn't that difficult. I wasn't in it per se, where I was just,
Jaguar,
just
Dolly should get some cologne for his merch called Dispensary.
Nothing. So
if I charge $100 a month for my Patreon,
I wouldn't charge that much.
No, you don't.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Some people actually have like.
Let the record show. I'm kidding.
$5.
That was my dry humor.
I don't see a point in having a Patreon for $5. But then again, if you're not offering anything, then
if I have a Patreon, it will be more than $5 because it will be something a little bit more special and a little bit more intimate.
Does Molly offer anything in her Patreon that's worth $25 or $50 besides those wrenches and that phone call? I mean, I'm just curious.
Then my my YouTube memberships.
Yeah.
That's it's gonna be a little bit more than $5. Or I just wouldn't have it. I mean, what kind of like I wouldn't understand the point of it.
Yeah, you gotta have some perks.
The perk would be me, baby.
It's not easy looking this cheap. Come on.
I mean, if I'm worth a few dollars a month.
Can someone drop the iPhone link, please?
I mean, not for nothing, but my value is going to go up when I get in Justin's coach. I'm just saying, that's a whole nother level. When I get in a coach and start.
I'll let you sit at the desk and with a pen in your mouth. And
my
you'll have
God.
a really beautiful skirt on.
That lighting coming into the side window, people just driving down the highway.
Nothing so far.
It's like a king size bed you can lay on while you're going down the damn.
Is that for me, Justin?
Here we go.
Is there going to be closet space for my hair pieces and my extensions? And
well,
stuff?
Dolly keeps her hair pieces on her coach.
What's good enough for the Dolly must be good enough for the
Mallory.
Because a girl likes to change up her look from time to time.
The Roach Motel is popping. Get a banner too. Oh yeah, we'll have it.
So concerned, right?
I don't know if we can have it wrapped or not because that would probably be a lot of money, but we can,
No roaches here. Honestly, I do like having a certain level of class, around my channel, and we actually got that, Justin. We earned that on our own.
An emerald.
Yeah.
I love that. I live for that. Emerald.
I just had to throw that in there. I know I'm just an add-on, but we can't forget emerald.
Yeah, let's keep on going with the class people. Let these miserable fucks go over there. I don't want them. I don't need them.
Someone of a very high caliber on YouTube came to Marissa and I one time, and I never thought of it this way, honestly. But she said to us, "You guys have a much classier
she is
base." And I was like, "Wow,
classy."
And I thought about it. And I said, "You're right."
Yes.
Would I hang out with low class people in real life? No. Why would I do it in Patreon? Why would I do it here?
Yeah. And class has nothing to do with money. I want to make that very clear. Has nothing to do with money. Money don't buy you class.
Money don't buy you class. Remember that song?
Elegance is.
Oh my God, wasn't that who was that?
Luann de Lesseps.
Yes. that old whore. Oh my God. She was.
I just find it really ironic that Spanky's over here bitching that people are talking about Molly's mom. Mofo, you have how many videos on your backup channel with updates on Mommy Go Lightly? Where's the fucking update on Molly's mom? And why the fuck are you the one using Molly's mom's updates for content every time you guys have been called out or have a trip coming up? I'm just curious, Spanky.
Laughing is better than bitching. Yes.
Hell yeah, we have fun, man.
That's right.
These motherfuckers don't even know what they're in for in a couple.
Because listen, they don't know how to balance. Like they don't know how to balance a good time on YouTube and just idle chit chat conversation. See, just entertaining people out there with good banter. This is what's known as good banter, right? They're not incapable.
It's talent to entertain and keep people's attention. You got to be funny, man.
Yeah.
You have, if you can make people laugh, you got them by the balls. Remember that.
Mm-hmm.
A hard emotion to pull out of people immediately. You got to get people laughing. People are gonna love you. You can make them laugh, they'll love you.
Yeah, they'll stay longer. And that's what it's about. It's about how long can you keep somebody on the line.
Flossing.
Oh, you got a new member.
I did. Oh no, Savannah just said, "Did you get any gifts in the mail yesterday or yet, Miss Williams?" Sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to go check my post office box. I wanted to do that today, and by the time I got out of the Volkswagen dealership and dealing with that, grabbed something to eat, it didn't happen. So I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow.
Thank you, Mel. That's very kind.
Buy your class. I think they made her record that song just to make an ass out of herself. Money can't buy your class. Let me tell you something. If you're a real housewife and they offer you a record deal, just say no. They're trying to make you an asshole out of you.
Say what? What happened, Safari? When I got up at 3 a.m., Laura was ripping ours off us all. She was, I heard she did a whole live stream about me talking shit on us. Well, maybe that's what you're talking. I don't know if that's the same one or not. Queen Bee, I was in her chat this morning and then she said that she did a live talking shit. And I was like, I don't even know. I don't fucking care. Period. Point blank. Don't give two shits about Laura. Nope. Hell no. There ain't enough fucking nope. That's
what's the other? Don't be tardy for the party.
Don't be tardy. Kim Zolciak. Don't be tardy for the party. And then had the nerve to wind up getting in a fight with Candace over it. Like, oh my God, were you really gonna make any fucking coins off that? I mean, had a big dramatic split because of holy shit, who's gonna make a?
Why is measly little me? I just gotta ask this. I am so irrelevant. I am so irrelevant and such a junkie and such a trash channel. Why are these big channels that have 20,000+ subs? I don't even have 5K. Why are they so concerned about what I have to say? What's bothersome about anything we are saying? Oh, fuck. Is it because we're not fucking saying it? We're playing their own goddamn words? Oh, shit. Is it because I have a brain bigger than all of you put together? You and your little simp crew, Laura. Is that it? I mean, shit. Whatever it is. Carry on. But I'm so irrelevant. Why am I bothering you?
A few pennies more.
You don't even fucking watch me.
Bitch.
Weirdo.
Bitch, please.
Let me say, the producers on those type of shows, they're dealing with the biggest egos on those women.
Hey, Laura, how does it feel that you see right here that Justin used Molly's mom for content in between their trips when they're being called out about poor behavior, that Molly wasn't even the one using the updates of Mommy Go Lightly. It was Spanky. Isn't that fucking weird? That people have been talking about Molly's mom and giving updates and using it for content, but it's Molly's own fucking crew, you weird bitch.
And getting them to fight is hard because they naturally want to fight them, but they don't want to show it on camera. So it's like pulling teeth.
Oh,
it is. You can tell.
Yeah, my BFF that I don't even hardly fucking talk to because she's always so busy. That's the funny thing is they think that I didn't even know who Makeup Mobster was when I started my channel. Not a fucking clue. That's the funny thing too, right there. These people are just pulling at straws. Anyways, we're going to get through this and see if there's any update on the mom. And then we're going to go into last night's because you're catching what I'm throwing down. Absolutely. Every time between trips, when they're called out, there's not anything to answer. They've done this. Spanky continues to be the one to give the non-updates updates. Nobody has known. They've said so many different things. That's why people are confused. But confusion works in their benefit. They like the confusion because people continue to talk about it. That's what Molly likes.
If you've ever worked on TV, it's hard with people on reality shows because they're all afraid of looking bad. Don't worry. They'll keep you awake to a point where you'll give them whatever they want and say whatever, just so that they'll get the light side of it. They do it. That's what they're trying to do.
And then after, I would assume if they make it to a season or the next, they have to know after watching what's expected of them.
Yeah.
What keeps the viewers in, and then they've got to be more into it, and then they're probably looking for camera time and looking for fights. Justice, I think you got a super chat.
I think I got a super chat. Thank you, 50 Shades.
That's it.
It's very kind of you. My home away from home. Yes, it is, my love. Thank you. You're always just a sweet
They've got to accept that's what earns them their paycheck is their behavior.
Listen, if I had to snatch a fucking wig off of Kim Zolciak's hair, listen, holy shit, let's just pull it off her head right there in the street corner for a good paycheck from Bravo. I would do it. I'd be that bitch. But, It would be either her hair or my hair. It's gonna be hers. It's gonna be hers. It's very possible.
Sorry, I'm fast forwarding again.
Holy shit. Oh, that's not good. We might have to get you some medication for that. Mysterious Crime says, listen, I lost my leg to cancer. I lost it to the cancer. Listen, that sucks. Listen, did you the whole goddamn leg or just some of it? I mean,
hers was like, I think you popped it off at the knee.
How much of that leg did you lose? Because sometimes,
What was her name?
I never really watched that show.
My favorite Beverly Hills.
It depends on where you lose some of that leg. Sometimes it just depends if they can get you a good prosthetic or not. Holy shit. Not for nothing, but I've seen some really fucking cool prosthetics. My lower right leg, but no, beneath the knee, because that's what we all hope for, right? I lost some boots to cancer. Oh shit.
Oh, sorry.
Holy shit. What did Fran Drescher say? Cancer schmancer. Listen.
Yeah.
Did you know that Fran Drescher had her agent try to set her up on a date for a PR stunt with Tom Cruise, and he was like, "No, thank you." And honestly, I took that personally years ago.
So concerned,
because I was like, if he
so concerned.
I don't even know.
I don't know what they're talking about, really. I just went with it.
I don't care about these people. I can't tell that. I can't say it enough. I don't care.
Here's all I can say about them. Listen, all them people, we know who them people are. They need to stay, listen, as Dolly would have said, they need to get their weight up. They've not been on the scene long enough, first of all. Listen, they need to remain in the kiddie pool, right? I know like some of them are popular for the moment with the roaches. That doesn't take much to impress a school full of roaches, right? It really doesn't. Listen, and they're feeling themselves, but they need to stay over in the kiddie pool. They don't need to be up here trying to get our attention.
Raise, it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna swim over. Listen, they're well beyond their depths with the like of us. Okay, it's just not gonna happen.
Stay in your lane, people.
Stay
in your lane.
Not for nothing, but my channel thing was called Ladies Who Lunch.
I love that song.
Because we're just classy.
He wants to be a girl so bad.
Me?
Yeah.
If I wanted to be a girl, I would be a girl.
No,
honestly.
Why?
If I went, nothing would stop me. I mean,
just like,
a guy that wears more makeup than most women. I mean, I'm just saying.
I like your tits. I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks.
Remember what?
I think he wants to be more like, and I shouldn't say wants to be, because Justin's right. He could be anything he chooses to be, and it probably just changes with the wind. But let me just say who I get an aura of, like La Caja Falls, right?
I don't know who that is.
It's a Broadway show. You're not gay. Then you're not gay. If you don't know what
the fuck just happened.
Having a seizure. She's in seizure.
Have you seen?
Don't care. Let's see. Is there an update about mom in this one at all?
Still, I need to know who this who is it? Lakeisha Jackson?
Lakeisha. Oh.
Lakeisha. Mallory.
Oh, what is
nothing? Let's go a little further.
You got the pink poop? What is with this? Justin is maybe mid-30s forever because he's a vampire.
The pink shit is the new emoji of the official new emoji of the House of Williams. Holy shit.
Oh, it's good. Okay, last time, ladies who lunch.
I'm reminding someone of Peggy Lee tonight. It went by so quickly.
Reminds me of Peggy.
Hey, Bull.
Oh, Martini.
Hey, Regina. Hi, Cam. DC's here. Man's here. Cork. I love Cork. Cork looks like Tom Cruise. She's so pretty.
I think that they're rolling out the pink poop a little at a time, right?
Yeah.
Right.
They don't want to completely make.
All right.
Anyway, I would hold it till my eyes turned brown, literally. So it just wouldn't happen for me. I just would have no call to use such a thing. It just wouldn't happen. I couldn't do it. I couldn't perform.
Bathroom.
I couldn't perform.
I'd be unable to perform. Amanda knows what I'm talking about. She's a non-performer as well. It's just some places I just can't.
Marissa and I will rent a hotel room and use it before we'll go anywhere else.
Yeah, I told Jonathan Lee Richards, I said we need to get a hotel room. He goes, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I said, "Get a hotel." I said, "He wants to go to the Walmart." I said, "No, I'll take."
No, I can't. You got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me?
Me take Walmart? Are you crazy? You fucking crazy? I'd rather take this and shove it into my brain.
Well, actually, I was asking Justice at one point about Savannah. One of my first questions were, when I found out he was going, how far is your hotel room from that house? It was literally one of my main concerns.
Yes, it was.
Just in case somebody's got to go to the bathroom. I didn't tell him that, but I was wondering, like,
Ask Kegel.
This was November 29th on Spanky Backup channel. This has been a pattern of behavior. These have been a pattern of but we have used all this
Here, the classiest show in town. Can you find this type of entertainment and
Yes.
conversation?
Yes, where we're 600 of us talking about our bowel movements. Yes.
Right when the Uber driver picked me up to bring me to the airport, and I was almost late for the flight, so I held it in. Got to the next airport, almost lost that one, and then I got home, let it go. I won't go to the bathroom inside of the airplane. Do you know what that's like for me, being that claustrophobic? You don't want to get into a fucking emergency while you are in the back. That's fucked up. I'm like, no. One time, I don't know where I was, but my stomach was killing me, and I do believe I was in the bathroom for so long that we fucking landed. I was still in the because I come to Jersey where all the good food is, and I buy it all. I bought Talenti today. I bought 2 of them. Oh, you don't like the mint? Oh, I love that mint. Is that the chocolate peanut butter? And I figured, look at you, happier than a pig in shit. Look at you. You look like an old penguin. That's my brother. He said hello.
Hello.
Hello from the House of Williams.
Diamonds, pearls, and emeralds.
Emerald.
Mallory, did you hear about what happened to my mother last night?
What happened?
Hilarious.
Well, she almost died, but not because she has cancer, but because someone decided to gift her some satin pajamas.
Oh my goodness. And they're almost worse than satin sheets themselves.
She fucking slid. My mother slid off the couch.
Are you serious?
Mom slid off the couch and ended up in between 2 huge cushions and got
God, she needs airbags just to sit on the couch.
My mother goes, these motherfuckers are useless. They didn't hear me. My husband upstairs at the door, and he was going, what is that? And there's my mom going like this.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Do you know John F. Kennedy made Marilyn Monroe take off the satin?
Well, there's an update so far.
Listen,
Yes.
holy shit.
She's on
no more posting things.
Here we
She's
go.
on oxys. And when they kick in, she can't handle it.
Hold on.
She don't like them. She'll throw them in the trash.
Let me back.
She goes, I'm not going out this way. You got to see my mother. She's a
I
fucking.
can see it. I'm not happy days going out. This is why this happened to go out. God, holy shit. Bless her heart.
She goes, I haven't had a cigarette or nothing. Dude, ever since I've been here, and I really thought, I was telling Justin, this is the end. This is the end. And all of a sudden, she's been nothing but a comedian. She's a fucking comedian. I was like, Ma, I thought that I was coming to see you on your deathbed. She goes, shut the fuck up. I'm not dying. Everybody thinks I'm dying. I said, Ma, you put out a status that you had stage 4 cancer. She doesn't remember doing it. And then her husband said, no doctor told her that she had stage 4. My mother goes, I'm pretty sure I heard someone tell me I had stage 4.
Oh my God. Listen, just go with it, Mom. At this point, just go with it.
Granted, again, this was November 29th and things could have changed. But again, the pattern is very evident. The same exact wordings, the same exact stories, the same exact everything. All of it.
She's saying, she's like, I'm getting all offended. You motherfuckers are trying to bury me. I'm not even dead yet. And you're talking about it too, and I can hear you.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of happens, but
She goes, Marissa's asking me what I want to be buried in. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, before that steroid shot, that steroid shot really helped her.
Listen, put up some boundaries. If she's gonna go in for some shots listen, stay off the social media, Mom. Listen,
Yes.
Holy shit.
She's on
no more posting things.
She's on oxys. And when they kick in, she can't handle it. She don't like them. She'll throw them in the trash. She's done it before. She doesn't like pain pills. And the doctor said, this is not a street drug, Catherine. You need it.
We should do it. Try to do it like once a week on one of our channels once a week. Everyone loves us together. That would be nice. Let her enjoy.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah. Look, we're in demand, people.
Look at this.
You look like a dum-dum eating a dum-dum.
I'm trying to get my salivular glands to excrete butterscotch flavor.
I hate the word excrete. I hate the word.
Those are bank lollipops. That's what they are, dum-dums?
Yeah, dum-dums, yeah.
Banks always love to give them out because they're the cheapest lollipops money can buy.
Mm-hmm.
The dum-dums are talking. The dum-dums.
They're the kind of like, hey, would you like a little pop to go with that lolly? I mean, holy shit. It's like, it's a fucking lollipop. You know what I'm saying?
Shit was popping.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like the word, this word.
Moist.
As a mother, I can't possibly give this to my child. As a mother, I just can't support a tum-tum lollipop for my little Charlie. As a mother, how dare you? How dare you send such how dare you send such a tum-tum lollipop? What are you trying to say? As a mother, I'm highly offended and never coming back to the salon again. And by the way, I'm not even all that pleased with my hair. As a mother. Oh, fuck off.
I won't even say. I like the ones with the gum in it. I don't know what. Yeah, I had a couple.
And then that shop will be closed. But then you know what he's gonna say? He'll be like, "You still have a mouth." Like over.
That's right.
Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Little
I'm fast
you know what I
forwarding.
mean.
Who's this?
Zero Jules.
Zero.
Throwing her hat into the ring.
Frisky.
Jess, I have to work on those questions. She's wondering when the
Yeah, we got to do that.
your way. Holy shit.
Oh my god, and they're supposed to be in
Listen, I have to the end of the year. Give me.
Let me see. Is there an update?
I'm like, what? No, I can't. You gotta see me in action. I'm a total shit show for the fun.
Love Scorpio says a pair of her shoes are $500. Well, because they're a luxury brand. But you know, Nordstrom is, you know, they're a retailer that sells luxury items.
What's your shoe line called? What's your shoe line called? I don't think I have.
Probably Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh, I would never.
So you know, listen, the things you learn here, people. But that
it's insurance if you ever get divorced, basically.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a financial.
Burden?
No, it's
I sold jewelry out there because I wasn't licensed in the state of Washington to do hair while I was out there. So you know, I knew I had to do something in sales. So I was hired at the that was their flagship store at the time. And now their flagship store is in New York City. They opened one in Manhattan finally. And that is now considered their flagship store. But at the time, the one in Seattle was their flagship store, and that's where I worked. And I worked in the most prestigious department in the entire store, which was fine jewelry. And you know, we ran by a different set of rules. And you know, even getting a line of credit, listen, we ran a different set of rules down there
I'm
when it comes to extending credit.
Still not an update.
Yeah,
You've never seen a person.
I've never seen my Cash App put in somebody else's chat before.
No, we do it.
But thank you.
when I'm in Marissa's, we just do it. It's fine. Just for diamonds, pearls, and emeralds. That's it.
So Mallory, did you see the place in Florida?
I saw.
Gonna look be nice. Money can't buy your class.
No shit.
Oh.
Lick my ass.
Lick my ass.
That was my first hurricane.
What?
I don't know.
Do.
Holy.
Mallory's really good at doing the catchy things.
It's like wearing gold hoops.
Yeah.
The bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoe. Holy shit. It just matches everything.
Holy shit on a shingle.
Well, that's actually a food. I was telling the girl at the shop right today. I go, holy shit.
Okay.
There better be a goddamn wig flying, unless it's mine.
Unless it's Mallory's.
That camera better be rolling. I'll be like, Olivia, here.
Marissa's like, listen, if somebody attacks me while we're in Georgia, don't let up. You do not take that fucking camera off. You understand me? I'm like, what if you're dying? She's like, I don't care if I'm dying. You don't take it off. Let me die.
Did any one person happen to notice that thing of mace I was carrying right here around my neck? Literally, I had a thing of mace connected right to that satchel around my neck. If you go look back, yep, it's there. I brought a fresh pack of mace, right? Bear spray, bear spray, right? Some people call it mace. I call it bear spray. I figured that'll take down a fuckhead if they come for me.
Benny Keys threatened. I'm doing it again with Michelle. Benny Keys threatened to spray me with bear spray. I started laughing. I almost pissed my pants right up there on Don's Hill.
Okay, let me set a record straight here for Jelly Bean and everybody out there and the haters. I know I listen, wigs, whatever. I don't wear wigs. I wear pieces. I wear extensions. They're all like clip-ins and stuff like that. Listen, typically I make most of my extensions because I have to do color blending and matching because ordering pieces as is to blend with my particular.
Still nothing about mom. Which again,
oh, somebody's saying check your app here.
I didn't make $1 today.
I'm gonna check it.
I didn't make $1 and I spent $200.
Hold on.
had to get my stupid nails and feet done. I bought my family dinner. $200.
Amber, is that you? I can't say the last name. Oh, probably is her. Thank you so much. Just sent me another $5. Listen, if I knew it was going to be like this, I would have got here sooner, people. Holy shit. I didn't know I could come to Justice and make tip money too. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Take it.
Listen, I'm up $10. I'm up $10 and I'm having a good time. Holy shit.
If anybody wants to tip me and tell me to go fuck myself, I'll do it on camera. Just saying.
Okay, now I'm truly getting embarrassed. Now I'm truly feeling like I'm taking advantage of
now you're feeling exploited, right?
I'm feeling like I'm exploiting Justin.
Big tragedy pimp you.
I know. Listen. Let the record show. I have never in my life come on anybody's panel and put my stuff out there. Ever.
It's okay.
But holy shit. Wendy just sent me $15 on my PayPal.
Yeah, I got $5. It says Jill told you to go fuck yourself now. Oh my god.
Listen, apparently they like Emerald. Oh, Emerald looks like she could use a few extra bucks tonight. Thank you so much, people. Because not for nothing. Listen, it's just kind of, it's the holidays. It's the holiday season. Please send Justin something and Molly something, please. So please take
the timing of all of this. Not.
Please take the pressure off just me. I mean,
it's been you.
It's so surreal that we can sit up here and talk to total strangers, whoring ourselves out by just like waiting for random tips.
I know. I mean,
that's why we work on this tips.
I'm like, listen, this is how it works. But holy shit, over here, listen, Nosy talking about e-bagger. She's kidding. But listen, you know what I'm saying. I'm not used to doing this on somebody else's channel.
What's so funny?
This is new territory.
Mallory, the whole thing with you're an e-bagger, bitch. We're all e-baggers.
Yes.
We have
plenty of begging going around. If that's the worst you can call me, honey, listen, I can live with it.
I can live with it. And they call him tragedy pimp. Fucking blank screen came over to my fucking thing. It was like, once a tragedy pimp, always a tragedy pimp. I said, you want to know something? The more you keep calling us tragedy pimps, the less the meaning. It doesn't even pack a punch anymore. It's just so stop. It's played out.
Oh, Christy, thank you. I'm so glad to go fuck myself. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Jess.
Anyone want to tell me to go fuck myself, please? I take cash, check, or charge.
You sound like Michelle when you did that. Cash, check, or charge.
Oh. All right, listen, people. This is getting absurd. I just got to put this out here all at once on a Cash App from Christy, from Mel, and from Nancy. Each gave me $10 for a total of $30 in my Cash App. Holy shit, people. Holy shit. Thank you.
But a big fat loser would in debt.
Holy shit.
Jilly just gave you
look a lot like Christmas.
Hey,
all across.
Marissa, I think you're not getting yours because you're on your phone, but Jilly just did.
I know. I got her $5 to go fuck myself, and she wrote now in capital letters. Awfully demanding, aren't we, Taffy?
At least we're not asking for 8K. Who's asking for 8K?
$8,000.
Yeah, who's asking for 8K?
Shit.
That's
my comment section just totally froze out. So y'all, I'm still here, but my internet is really being a bugger today. We'll finish this and see. I might have to restart. I don't know what's going on.
Serious money.
I'm so glad that y'all love Emerald. Thank you for making a bitch feel good. Holy shit, and part of the show.
Don't leave the diamonds astray. Remember the reverse one?
You're asking for 8K? I'm asking.
Girl's best friend, everyone.
And holy shit.
Don't make Molly holler. $5 don't make Molly holler.
Why do you think they were?
Oh, you mean the share thing? Oh, God. Yeah. She demanded that Marissa, Betty, Olivia, and Dolly pay $2,000 each.
She couldn't demand a fart out of my ass. Okay, much else money. She will do nothing ever. She is a domination.
But yet she has a $99.99.
Don't even say she has a $99
membership. Yes.
Membership.
Yes.
What do you get without a blowjob? Or
who has a $100 membership?
Share.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
The Crypt Keeper, as I call her.
Yes.
Well, she is famous now. She had her face on a banner of a dead kid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she had a bigger banner at the house and more banners at the house than the actual child.
She's going straight to hell, dude. Like there's no pass and go or I got $10. Whoa. Look, I got a new bra too. Look at my new bra.
Oh,
look at the
nice present. Yes.
At her mom's house.
Please don't pop them out, please.
Update.
Gotta pay for those tea somehow.
Right?
Oh, I love the color.
I know, right?
Yes.
I got it at Victoria's Secretions. I got their new black card.
Hey, wait, did you get it recently? Or no? Did you get that recently? Or
no?
I'm just trying to figure out, did you get a good sale on it, given the holidays, given like
that's getting clipped, yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Oh, please. Who cares? Please. I already showed him there.
You're not going to clip that after we got the full Molly. We all got Molly that went, holy shit, that was the best of the best this year. No one's going to outdo that clip.
Nope. No one could.
Listen, I really think, and I'm serious, I would like Marissa is going to be, her birthday's like New Year's Eve. So, but like sometimes a few days afterward, I think we should do the YouTube greatest countdown of the year. The biggest scandals, all three of us.
Sometimes we do that. Brian St. John won 1 year. And then last year, I believe it was Tiffers fighting with Diane. That was hilarious. Do you remember that, Mallory? When Diane goes, oh, shut the fuck up.
Jesus, you know what? They've gone back and forth. It's not standing out to me.
I am not a liar.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Diane. Remember that? Fuck you, Diane. Fuck you, Tiffany. That was the best fight. That and when Brian St. John got so fucking.
Listen,
even when she's at her mom's, she don't care. It's all about the money, money, money. This is before that. Now, deja vu. This is a look back. This has been going on for months.
Brian St. John, he's like a secret little weapon pot stirrer. You don't know he's cooking up cake batter, right? He's in the background. You don't know he's there, but he's cooking up some cake batter, and he'll just bring it up.
Wanderlust, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I am not noticing what's going on because my internet is so screwed up right now. I am missing comments. I'm missing everything. Thank you so much for that, though. I'm watching them on my phone, but I'm struggling over here. Thank you.
Bad bitches work. He like when I brought that.
Yep, Remy, 100%. This has been going on. In the beginning of this, we looked at a video when Justin announced that Molly's mom was diagnosed with cancer. Justin announced it, y'all, in October. And then November on his backup channel. They've been doing this fuck shit, these manipulation games, the emotional manipulation. So subs are completely fucking confused and have no idea what's going on for months and months. Hey, little dove. Hey, devious. With a ton of distractions. Yeah, we're almost done with this one. And then I think I am going to reset because my internet is just screwed.
Tanya.
I love Brian.
He can get some drama going.
Kirsty gave me $10 to go fuck off. She gave me $10 to fuck off.
Did you get $10
to fuck off? Yeah.
Thank God.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at these e-beggars. Look at that.
Look at us. Look at us, thirsty ass e-begging.
Look, and she's getting on Snapple and showing her bra for $10. She's such an e-beggar. She's drunk.
Listen, we're just hard up, out of work massage therapists trying to make our way in the world.
Yes, with hairy, nasty moles all over their face.
The motorboat with Molly was.
You got this.
Yeah, it's true.
So please sign. Do they still do that when you take a picture with somebody? I'm going to do that one of these.
What?
I'm going to take a picture with you guys.
Bunny ears?
Bunny ears, yeah.
I thought they were feelers. No? I thought they were feelers. No? Okay, whatever. Like, I'm getting a lot of messages.
July, lockpicking scout. July was the first refund. July 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Nothing.
If you need
yes, yes, thank you, pretty.
They're in a ton of videos.
Pretty.
Remember,
devil horns,
this was
bunny ears,
right?
Love a Scorpio. We're gonna meet Love a Scorpio.
Yes.
Let me show you guys.
She's really pretty.
Yes.
I thought Marissa was bringing out her scissoring fingers. Oh,
look at the title of this video, just so you guys can see it on your full screen. Look at the title of this fucking video. Look at it. Now, again, for those of you in the fucking back that have wax in your ears and can't think for your fucking selves, tell me why Spanky, you of all people, is having such a problem with anybody using Molly's mom as content, because you motherfuckers are the ones that have been using Molly's mom for content for fucking months. You piece of shit. And it's not using Molly's mom for content. All of us are actually praying for Molly's mom and wishing Molly's mom and her family the best. You motherfuckers are the one that have been milking her cancer for content, money, and views. Let's not get it fucking twisted. So you and your little, oh my God, I'm so upset last night. You need to sit on the fuck down. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Because why are you doing this on your backup channel? Your backup channel. Oh, wait, now you moved it to your regular channel. pieces of shit. Absolute pieces of shit. What am I doing? Showing the pattern of the disgusting behavior of them exploiting anything for money and views, including her mom's cancer.
Oh, scissoring.
Not giving them a pass.
She's
Oh,
a third
That's
grader.
what I'm doing.
She is. She's
Oh,
always.
scissoring. Oh, scissoring.
So fucking concerned though, right?
All right, guys, I gotta go.
All right,
I gotta end it because I
All
gotta
right.
be up
Well,
at 5
thank
in
you
the
so
morning.
much. I had much
Assholes.
fun.
I'm
Thank
exhausted.
you.
Thank
They're
you, Side
exhausted.
Chat, for joining
Thank
us.
you. I love you all.
All right. Much love,
Mallory,
everyone.
Marissa, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Love you, ladies.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Mom.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Now you tell me what that was about. Everybody knows what that was about. And I wasn't sorry if I came off aggressive to you. I wasn't meaning to come aggressive at you. I was just saying in general, like, I'm so fucking sick of this. I am so sick of this conversation. It's disgusting. And I'm so sick of everybody being like, oh my God, how dare you talk about this? How dare you? No, how dare us? You've been using this for months. For months. All right, y'all, I'm going to reset. I don't know what the frick is going on with my internet. If it's not back on and working on its own, I'll come back later. But I am going to we're going to go over her live from last night. Now that you guys see the pattern of this and exactly what has been going on for months, this back and forth, the confusion, they are masters of manipulation. Masters. And every time they tell on themselves, they tell exactly why they're there. Hold on, maybe it will work. Hold on. Maybe if I can go right into it, I'm going to, because I don't want to reset. But should I reset and see if my internet works better so we don't get kicked out? Let's do that. Are you guys okay with me resetting? I know it takes a minute and you have to click back on and blah, 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 blah. But I hate the fact that I'm running off my hotspot because it's so glitchy. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to reset. I'll be back. Okay. We're going to reset so I can have better signal. Okay. As long as you guys won't be pissed. I don't care. All right, let's go. I'll be back. See you in a few.